Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the ICP DAS webinar. This is Helen Chi from the International Marketing Department. This year, we are delivering a series of ESG-related webinars which covers various ICP DAS solutions implemented globally. And the webinar theme is From ESG Readiness to Actions. I hope you all will find it enjoyable.
Today, I would like to focus on energy management solutions first. I will briefly show you how complete and powerful our energy management products are, followed by 3 application examples where ICP has worked closely with our clients to identify their pain points, and then we implemented step-by-step projects to achieve outstanding results. ICP energy management solutions are widely adopted in various industries, spanning palm oil, panel display, contact lens, and semiconductor manufacturing industries, as well as renewable energy industries and campus projects. So, let me explain the case study of the first 3 industries in the following. But before that, let's have a look at ICP energy management products, which are holistic and reliable. We have 3 comprehensive product lines here: smart power meters, power meter concentrators PMC series, and PMD series equipped with an LCD touch panel, and lastly, the portable power monitoring suitcase. The capabilities are extensive. ICP power meters feature high measurement accuracy, which is paramount to obtain reliable energy data. Besides, they support many protocols for seamless integration with your existing system. The unique power meter concentrators PMC and PMD series perform if-then-else logic control and data recovery functions. This can be configured via a web-based interface, and more features will be introduced later together with case studies. If you want to manage power data effectively, our products can also be seamlessly integrated with data management software or systems for easy data management and visualization. Plants of any size generate data at all times. If we could capture it, collect it, and visualize it for insights and analytics, we can find potential approaches to reduce power consumption, which also means saving time, cost, and facilitating a smaller footprint for equipment and devices. Given the shortage of raw materials such as natural gas and coal, the resultant ever-increasing electricity bills force businesses to look for energy management solutions. In addition, the global climate protection initiatives drive stringent environmental regulations, and hence, energy saving and decarbonization have become the main focus of businesses. This is particularly an issue for energy-intensive factories, which are equipped with lots of motors, pumps, air compressors, and manufacturing equipment. Energy-efficient production sounds valuable here, right? And yes, it is. To be one step closer to this goal, the first step is to build a foundation to monitor and optimize energy use. Without further ado, let's dive into our first case study, a palm oil manufacturer in Thailand. This is one example that ICP not only helps the client to build an energy monitoring system, but also the start of digital transformation. The client in Thailand faced difficulties arising from manual inspections, operations, and transcriptions, which were time-consuming and inefficient. Palm oil tree is only grown in the tropics, and its oil is extracted from the fruits for many usages. You can find it as an ingredient in our daily necessities such as edible oil, biodiesel, and cosmetics. The edible parts of the fruits are called palm kernels. The staff is responsible for pouring palm kernels into the storage hopper and manually monitoring the kernels dropping into the machine. Do you know that palm kernels are very sticky by nature? So, its stickiness often causes a slower processing speed of the scroll. This is especially a major headache when the machine is overfed with feedstock. Therefore, operators must use a route to spread the palm kernels evenly for smoother operations. Besides, the power consumption would increase sharply due to a ponderous motor rotation. What are the pain points here? Since inspections and operations of the oil expeller were carried out manually, it caused unplanned downtime if on-site staff didn't address the problem of uneven feedstock filling timely. Given the tropical climate in Thailand and the heated work environment in the palm oil mill, on-site workers are vulnerable to health risks like heat stroke or fatigue. And the downsides of manual transcription of data are as follows. Data may appear perfect on the record sheet, but are often inaccurate. By verifying the on-site work record sheet and the machine status in the field, we found out that parts of them didn't even match each other. For example, machine number 2 was recorded as operating for 10 hours, but it wasn't turned on at all. This was especially a problem on the night shift, as workers might feel sleepy, which results in poor work performance. This way, the data obtained becomes unreliable and less valuable. Data on key performance indicators are not transparent and difficult to be compiled. For instance, production output, machine status, and availability were difficult to be collected and shared in real time. The information was always not up to date. This led to difficulties in scheduling maintenance properly, because data are not easily traceable, and thus there is a higher possibility of machine downtime and also additional cost incurred. So, ICP thus worked alongside the client and supported them in the digitalization of the plant. We deployed smart power meters, power meter concentrators, and then transmitted the real-time data to the SCADA system for energy monitoring. Here is the architecture and the field configuration. Our expert team suggests employing 3-phase smart power meters to obtain reliable power consumption data from the oil expeller motors. The data are then transmitted to the IIoT power meter concentrator through the Modbus RTU, stored and logically calculated before being sent to the SCADA system through the Modbus TCP protocol. If you want an easy installation of your smart power meters, we have the right product for you. One of our smart power meter advantages is the clip-on current transformer. Without having to make a significant change to your existing machines, you can get the power information simply by installing our clip-on CTs. After getting the power information, PMC collects the data and sends it back to the management software. PMC 5231M, adopted in this case, supports Modbus TCP, RTU, SNMP, FTP, and MQTT protocols, and therefore, it ensures seamless integration with SCADA systems. IT networks such as manufacturing execution system, management information system, and cloud-based system. If you don't have any data management software, don't worry. Our PMC series also runs on web browsers, and all you need is just a PC. Building a power monitoring system has never been so easy. From here, you can see the electrical values such as voltage, current, and the real power. And based on the current, you can keep abreast of the machine status and different levels of the machine load. And therefore, you can schedule maintenance for machines that constantly operate with high load. This achieves remote monitoring and data logging, which were previously done manually. Besides, the timely and historical data are clearly displayed in the control center for easier machine management. What's more, the Power Meter Concentrator PMC series performs edge computing, which reduces the computational complexity for the SCADA system, and this makes the whole network operation smoother. Other than the above-mentioned way to schedule maintenance by monitoring the current and the load of the machines, electrical values such as voltage input can also be used together with current output for data analysis. Based on different methods and models, staff can detect abnormal machine behavior and schedule maintenance before failure events. And this achieves predictive maintenance. Since machine availability means actual working time divided by planned working time, predictive maintenance minimizes factors contributing to low actual working time, and therefore maximizing availability percentage. Let's look at how powerful the ICP DAS PMC series is. The configuration of the PMC can be done via a web-based browser with no additional programming required for parameter settings. Building a power monitoring system is so simple and straightforward. PMC series generates power consumption reports automatically, and one can review and check daily, weekly, and monthly reports for power management and cost references. You will be able to figure out which machine consumes lots of excessive energy and take some actions to mitigate the problem. The if-then-else function is also another potent feature. You can set the if condition and then trigger the actions such as sending light messages and turning on on-site lights when there is insufficient feedstock or unplanned machine status. Moreover, it also ensures complete data transmission with a data recovery function. If you are looking for a version that supports wireless communication, yes, ICP DAS has the right product for you. PMC 5231N 4GE for you as an option. Now, we can give a check to see if pain points have been tackled. Remote monitoring and control replace manual inspections and operations. Less unplanned downtime and a safer work environment are achieved. Let's put a tick here. In the middle, we see data logging replaces manual transcription of data. The client thus obtains accurate, reliable, and real-time data. Besides, the digitized data can be used for data visualization and auto-generation of reports. Instead of performing run-to-failure maintenance, it offers great convenience for the personnel to not only access but also chase key electrical values for predictive maintenance. All this ensure few failure events and machine downtime. So this part is ticked as well. Let's take a look at overall weaknesses and benefits before and after project implementation. The deployment of human resources is now much more efficient, and the whole manufacturing process becomes time-saving. Besides, the problem of low productivity, especially on the night shift, is resolved. The huge financial losses incurred by machine failures and unplanned downtime are also avoided. Machines that consume excessive energy can be detected and repaired at the best possible time. Moreover, the lifespan of the equipment is extended through predictive maintenance. So, the problems have been tackled, and we ticked here too. A quick summary of benefits. Productivity was raised by 28% through IIoT connected equipment. Data logging replaces manual data entry. It's time-saving and more accurate. Remote monitoring replaces on-site inspection, which minimizes health and safety risks. Digitized information enables data visualization. The staff can view energy consumption at a glance. Lastly, it also provides a window of opportunity for maintenance planning, which reduces unplanned downtime and saves costs. Another application is a panel display manufacturer with outstanding results as well. The manufacturer mainly produces thin film transistor liquid crystal displays, which is TFT LCD, and liquid crystal displays, which is known as LCD, and touch panels. Since inverters were installed for the manufacture of display panels, the client wishes to ensure its smooth operation by measuring the alternating current. HEPA filters were also employed to reduce contaminants in the clean room. To know the best timing for replacing the filter, the client also installed differential pressure sensors on the HEPA filter. What ICP did was building a wireless communication system to transmit differential pressure data from the field to the control center. Same as the first case study, we deployed ICP smart power meters and power meter concentrators. However, this time we are monitoring power information on the inverters, and we built the IoT cloud system with IoT Star for clearer data visualization. Measuring devices PM3114-100 are installed on all inverters to obtain energy information. The data is then transmitted via power meter concentrators to the IoT Star. Besides high measurement accuracy and easy installation of clip-on CTs, ICP smart power meters can be applied in various countries with varying voltage standards. With the assistance of ICP smart power meters and power meter concentrators, the client has gotten real-time and reliable data on inverters' power information. What's next? We complete the energy management system with an IoT cloud system. IoT Star is a software developed by ICP for a variety of industrial IoT applications. Deploying powerful IoT software is essential to elevate ESG performance. IoT Star enables the building of an IoT cloud system and connectivity of our WISE, PMC, and PMD series. The software offers 5 core services, which include remote access and maintenance, sensor data collection and storage, dashboard, report, and bot services. With the IoT Star Dashboard Service Package, users can customize their dashboard with a wide variety of widgets provided. And this quickly sets up the dashboard page for the real-time sensor data, including the energy data. The results? The panel display manufacturer is able to collect real-time data from the inverters. ICP DAS PMC series can connect up to 24 ICP DAS power meters and 8 mobile IR modules, so it's very cost efficient. Once data is at your fingertips, machinery protection of inverters becomes much easier. Facility staff can review energy consumption data and identify deviations to schedule maintenance at the earliest possible point in time. This reduces machine failures, unplanned downtime, and most importantly, reduces huge financial losses. Last but not least, the IoT Star dashboard clearly shows various indicators, and this allows for easy footprint calculations and management. After introducing the energy monitoring system for inverters, let's talk about the HEPA filter monitoring this client adopted. The high-efficiency particulate air filters are widely installed in cleanrooms for effective air filtration. To find out the best timing for replacing the HEPA filter, the client carried out differential pressure monitoring by installing sensors at the inlet and outlet of the filter. Hence, data on the pressure drop across the filter can be obtained. When the particulates accumulate, the frictional forces lead to a higher pressure drop between the 2 points. Once the pressure drop reaches a particular inefficiency threshold, this indicates the HEPA filter needs a replacement. What ICP DAS did was building a wireless communication system for data transmission. We employed our Zigbee I/O modules to collect data from differential pressure sensors through mobile RTU, and then the I/O modules wirelessly transmit the data to the Zigbee converter. In the end, the data are sent to the SCADA system via mobile TCP. This architecture greatly reduces wiring complexities and costs. At the same time, data visualization enables staff to decide the best timing to replace the HEPA filter. And most importantly, this ensures a conducive cleanroom environment. Another iconic application is a contact lens manufacturer, one of the largest in the world. To ensure product quality and consistency of product line performance, the client carries out stringent process and quality control on the flagship floor and in cleanrooms. Therefore, they requested energy consumption and environmental monitoring solutions. We deployed ICP DAS power meters, power meter concentrators, and the environmental monitoring modules DL series to monitor and control the cleanroom environment and machine status. And ICP DAS LED message display was also placed in the field to keep staff informed. The architecture is pretty similar to the previous 2 case studies. However, this time, we added environmental monitoring modules and an icon LED message display. The smart power meters adopted in this case study are also very special. From its module number, you can see that it has built-in circuit protection to prevent CT placed on the secondary side from causing open circuit danger to humans. The eye shows that it has a built-in AC isolator protection, which means total isolation between the AC measurement side and the control side. These features further ensure functional safety and worker safety at the same time. Besides, the icon LED message display also features powerful capabilities, as it is anti-noise and easy to use. and it supports multiple languages with 7 colors available. For the environmental monitoring, the DL1020 data logger module is IP43 rated. It measures and records PM1, 2.5, and 10, temperature, humidity, and dew point. Besides, it supports various communication protocols and interfaces for seamless integration with your existing HMI or SCADA system. The DL100 series module is a remote temperature and humidity data logger with LCD display. It has an IP66 rating and performs high measurement accuracy. The DL1000 series supports convenient data access and has a cost-effective design. One can obtain real-time data anywhere and at any time using the iAir utility, the iOS or Android app, which are free of charge, or via a regular web browser, as long as they are connected to the same local network as the data logger. The replacement filter is also provided for easy and simple maintenance, which can be done by the facility staff. This greatly saves cost and time incurred by repair services. Besides, it also further enhances measurement accuracy by reducing inaccurate data obtained from clogged sensors. What are the benefits here? This solution ensures effective management of data on power consumption and environmental variables. Once data are well organized and evaluated, the client is able to perform stringent process and quality control of contact lens manufacturing in both clean rooms and production lines. Besides, actions can be triggered via if-then-else logic control to adjust the on-site environment conditions. For example, sending alarm notifications to the right personnel when PM2.5 readings exceed the set value. Consequently, there is a decrease in the number of product recalls and a reduction in material wastage, leading to an increase in quality, productivity, and cost savings. In addition, industrial LED display shows various real-time data on site, and this makes field staff informed and more engaged. OEE is also improved. Since environmental conditions are strictly monitored, the performance is enhanced. Real-time monitoring also brings more products in good quality. Predictive maintenance enabled by energy monitoring also achieves higher availability. Therefore, the OEE is improved. With ICP DAS energy management and environmental monitoring solutions, the client doesn't have to guess what environmental factors that may lead to quality defects. There's no more wondering about when is the time to repair which machines, because data are more transparent and can be acquired in real time for clear data visualization and actionable insights. In summary, ICP DAS energy management solutions comprise 3 architectures so far: PM series, PNC/OD series, together with VMC data server, SCADA system, and web pages for data visualization. PM series, PNC or D series, together with IoT Star dashboard display for cloud-based applications. And PM series, PMC or D series, together with environmental monitoring modules, IoT Star, and Icon series for field display. Our product series support various communication protocols and interfaces. Therefore, all machine data can be integrated into your existing system very easily based on your company's preferences. In recent years, incorporating ESG thinking into business objectives has gained great importance. Besides, EU's carbon border taxes have been phased in gradually from this year onwards, which affect the manufacturing supply chains globally. Thus, ESG adoption soars. Take Taiwan as an example. It can be observed that almost half of the total greenhouse gas emissions are generated by the industrial sector, especially caused by electricity consumption. And it clearly shows that there's a strong need to reduce energy consumption in this sector to reduce carbon dioxide emissions. Besides manufacturers from the industrial sector, organizations, government units, and campuses are also rushing to embrace energy management solutions to save costs in an efficient and smart way. Once you keep an eye on energy consumption, you will be able to get a quick return on investment. ICP DAS Energy Management Solution gives you fundamental building blocks of your plant's operations. First thing first, you have to get and collect energy data for analysis. And it's not just data, we need reliable data. And then make critical decisions such as preventive maintenance. Then you are one step closer and even able to achieve energy efficient production. Your immediate return on investment includes cost and time savings, which are the direct results of energy savings, higher productivity, and compliance with the regulations. However, this is not an end in itself. You will get a competitive edge such as shorter lead times, better product and service quality, and this brings you more business opportunities. ESG adoption further enhances your brand reputation, and the resources saved can be channeled into other divisions for more business development. Just as importantly, the scalable energy management system can further expand and grow the volume of the collected data, which benefits the entire company as a whole. ICP DAS understands the importance of digital transformation in the manufacturing industry, which is why we have made it our mission to help our partners kickstart this process. With our efforts, we have achieved tangible and noticeable results. We empower your future readiness for Industrial 4.0 and business sustainability. Please stay tuned for more upcoming webinars. We will show you more solutions which deploy our environmental monitoring data loggers and mini weather stations, and how they can help you improve your ESG performance. And we are very excited to have our annual exhibition at Computex Taipei 2023. Remember to drop by our booth K0830 at Hall 1, first floor. Let's have a great time meeting each other in person. Don't forget to scan the QR code and complete the survey. We will take your valuable feedback into consideration and further improve our next webinar. Thank you for watching. Next, Kevin from the Product Management Department will join us for a live QA session.